to use lot. Ha 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 ha. Right, so I just ended the episode last time, and as I was talking to you saying goodbye, this fucker just walks up and leans against the wall and starts staring at me. Look at his face, man. He looks like a fucking zombie. He looks like a fucking zombie. He looks like he's about to start going brains. I know I have to go downstairs, but yeah, didn't realise it was right there. Brains. That's one of the warehouses at one of the ends of this thing. Right, it's at the left, so I have to go all the way over here. Yeah, where's this thing taking me? Where is this thing is it going to take me right up the other side? Is it going to take me right up to the main floor and in through another fucking door to the... I fucking hate this sometimes. Like, yeah. There we go. That should be just down here. Hi.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
I need to get in there, it's important.
Do you now?
There's always a way to work these things out for everyone's benefit.
I really hope so.
Sure we can work something out.
I hear you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Oh, I won't try anything stupid, and if it does happen, I'm just going to shoot. And shoot, 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 and shoot. Until there's nothing left to shoot, and then I'll just keep shooting, and then keep shooting, and until I run out of ammo, because I just want to keep shooting.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
That sounds like a Freeside voice. I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton. Freeside as in Vegas, New Vegas.
Kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand.
Oh no, you get the wrong
Thank
idea.
you all the same for your concern.
Billy can't pay the debt, and you know it. Let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
It's none of your business. Just...
But you're making it my business.
No.
I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
I'm asking for your cooperation here, mate.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
You're wasting your time. Billy hasn't got the money. Getting on the Rangers' bad side could come back to haunt you, you know.
Let's just calm down now.
Billy's scared, and scared people do desperate things. You know that.
I know all about that.
You're trying to get blood from a stone here.
That ain't wrong.
You'll have my gratitude. Might come in handy someday.
That is true. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Right, good. I didn't have to shoot everyone here. That's good. Buddy, I'm really wanting to shoot you right now. I just very nicely agreed not to shoot. Ah, right, okay. Why this game is taking you in fucking routes through everywhere that doesn't make sense. I got a 6 iron, and we're not afraid to use it. A 6 iron in space, man. It reminds me of what you call
Outside's a bad
Firefly.
place for tourists these days.
Anyone remember that show? Yo,
Don't expect a warm
Did you talk to Goodman?
I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah. I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Oops, wrong turning.
I have some sleep drape units available.
There it is. I can hear the music now. What any bounties need paid off? Here's the one we're looking for. She's upstairs, isn't she? Oh no, that's her over there in the grey jumper.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm Freestar Ranger Deputy Shulakin.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
There's no need to make this difficult, you know.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger. I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Those men tried to run our farm or off our land. Aye, those mercenaries they were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get our farm. Or you provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Enough. Just tell me what you know, okay? We're not after you.
It's not that simple.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
I'll give you my word, okay?
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time.
The clinic.
That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
And this woman just walks right up and starts listening in. Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Alright, so go on then.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
I think we're done here. Did anyone first give you a way to contact them, though?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
I think we're done then.
Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free, thanks for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
And we're off to see Aquila Little City. We've got Marco and Maya. Marco's on a ship that, oh my god, we're going to have to spawn it in, and he doesn't come out the ship, so it should be okay. Maya's on fucking the clinic and flees when you get there. So that should be fine. And then after that, I think it's going straight to the First headquarters.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and keep a credit routine.
Hello.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
I didn't really care for it, to be honest.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
This encrypted slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Okay, have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Alright. Yo.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thanks. Thank me, I'll take down the first, to be honest with you.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
The first is a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Tell me some more.
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Do you think you know Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
I'll need some information to track him down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
And Marco's keeping his location a secret. Do you know how I can find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the first.
Red Mile.
Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
I completely forgot about the Red Mile. I'll have to go do that at some point.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own with Dot. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will
Right, yo, where's my boy? Where's my boy gonna go waka waka woos? Is he gonna go sleepy woos?
Captain, greetings.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Great, that'll save us both some time.
Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
She had some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here.
Well, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here. And I ain't fond of them.
I
right
remember
back.
my first few.
Bunch of
If Ben hadn't
stuffy
been assigned to
eggheads, if you ask me.
Easy.
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Interesting, the person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
A former soldier named Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colony War.
What do you think they're doing back in the secure wing?
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Only a little bit. It was a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
You catch my Ben nodding off. Give him a good smack for me. The man means well, but he's just so...
Okay, give me just a minute here.
Sorry, my ear was itching.
Maya Cruz. Come on.
Don't know which. I want to change over to Ember and see what that does.
Maya, I need you to be in here.
Just checking in, dear. You don't
Okay,
know
finally. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
Thanks for backing up.
no matches found for a Maya Cruz.
I've got a year under my belt.
1 year behind you. Whole career to go. You're doing just great.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Is anyone that fits the description partially?
Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... What's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
If I can find the sources of computer issues, that might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Nice suit.
Catalina Rivera.
Never run into spacers?
Hey there, deputy.
Scumbags and scabs.
What do you know about a patient named Catalina Rivera?
Vultures picking away at the
Catalina Rivera. I know the name. Just give me a second to think. I remember she was rushed into surgery right after arriving. Seemed to be in pretty bad shape. She must have some serious credits, because she was moved to the VIP wing after the procedure.
I'll figure something out.
Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Hope that helps you.
Just checking in. You're doing all right?
Everything's good. I appreciate you checking, but really, it's okay. I've been here a whole year now.
1 year behind you.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit.
Where's his office?
Be careful if you run into those eclectic jerks. Fly around like they own the ones left over from the colony war.
Or where's Titus Cassidy?
Just checking in, dear. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for that. I've got a year under my belt.
Oh, hang on, I remember this.
Need to make sure those files are back.
And here. And here, wasn't it? Did I already come in and pick this up the last time I was here?
There's such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience.
Oh, hang on, no, that's this one. Yeah, yep, okay, the offices look the same to me, alright. just rob him blind while we're here. Is he actually here so I could ask him?
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
Let's just try asking him before we go.
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency,
no.
Please get someone else to help.
Right, so next episode we go see, well, where Maya should be, but she's already ran. But we'll see you then. Bye bye.